Hello and welcome to Little Workroom Crafts. My name is Davina and I live in the southeast coast of the UK. Well, it's the middle of the week, so we all know what happened today. We've got some lovely work as always, so let's just hop right in, shall we? So, welcome to What Have You Been Up To Wednesday? I've got to stop doing that. Right then. We've had a lot of rain. Pumpkins are loving it. That's all I'm going to say. Absolutely loving it. Oh my gosh, we were saying, Glenn and I actually, yesterday, that we can't get over how much they've grown, because normally when we've grown them in the garden they ain't this big, so we're hoping we're going to get fruit, because not all the flowers turn into fruit, because you get a male and a female that flower. So yeah, fingers crossed, but it looks like we've got some little teeny weeny ones there growing, so that was really, really happy. Right then, anyway, it's enough about my pumpkins. Right, first of all, if you remember last week, we had some beautiful cross stitches, autumn cross stitches from Helen in Scotland. And thank you, Helen, so much. She got it back to me via email and she's given me the names of the actual charts, and they're available. So there's Give Thanks by Teresa Kogart, which is a PDF on Etsy. There's Autumn, A Little Bit of Autumn, this is in brackets, by Samplers and Stitches, which is also a PDF on Etsy. This one is a free. You all know how much we love that word here. And it's Pumpkins and Blackbirds by Lynn B. And it's free on happinessiscrossstitching.com. So they're all available to us over here in the UK. Honestly, Helen, they were absolutely gorgeous. So thank you so much for letting us all know where you got your charts from. Right then, so first stop is Australia. The lovely Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Now this is Sarah's third pair of socks in 4-ply called Dramatic Prismatic, which is a local dyer. Which is a local dyer called Dizzy Devil Yarns. They're beautiful. She did say they're a bit big, so she is still working on getting her, recipe right. If they're not too bad, just go down a needle size. That works. Or, obviously we work in 4s, don't we, when it comes to socks. So if you're doing, say, 64 on a 2.5, do 64 on a 2.25, or do 60 on a 2.5 if you prefer that size needle. So, there is ways of playing around with it. So yeah, they're beautiful, Sarah. Absolutely beautiful. Well done. Next up, we're going to Illinois. Right. Now, to the lovely Michelle. Hi. Now, Michelle was cleaning her craft room and found this kit by Megan Craner. It was purchased in 2015. We've all done it. To make for her 2-year-old granddaughter, who is now 11. We've definitely all done that as well. She made the piglet first when she found the kit, and her granddaughter, when she gave it to her granddaughter was just head over heels with it. Absolutely thought it was gorgeous. And now she's made Pooh and Eeyore. Now Eeyore's always been my favourite. It's the third attempt of her Agamarumi. Agamarumi, yeah. That don't sound right. Agamarumi, yeah, it's right. Yeah, anyway. Honestly, Michelle, you've done an amazing job. You really have. Now she's made a Grinch for her youngest grandson. He is crazy on the Grinch. This is a YouTube tutorial by the Little Crochet Farm. I bet he loves him. Oh my gosh, well done. Actually, absolutely brilliant. The I can't say it today. That word. I don't know what's wrong with me there. Honestly, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And for a first attempt, you've done so well. You wouldn't think that was your first attempt. You really wouldn't. So well done. Next up is the lovely Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay. Now, Lindsay has made this dress for her friend's daughter to go to her wedding. Now, her friend's daughter was actually going to go round to Lindsay's, and Lindsay was going to, and the pair of them were going to help, you know, Lindsay was going to help her make the dress. But unfortunately, her friend's daughter has broke her wrist, as you see in the picture. So Lindsay did most of the work, but the young girl, she could do some bits that she could do with one hand. It's absolutely beautiful. She looks stunning in it. The pattern is Betty Dress by Sew Over It in London, and it's beautiful. Also, she's done a cross stitch with Primrose Cottage Crafts, socks, and a bee themed red project bag, and a lunar lapping cardie for a friend. Honestly, Lindsay, you have been absolutely busy. You really have. So well done. Next up, we're going to Florida. Oh, hi, darling, to lovely Carol. And Carol has crocheted these variegated pot holders. She's used, they're in a cotton yarn, and she's held it double and used a number 2 hook. They're brilliant. I love looking at all your crochet work. I think they're absolutely brilliant. Next up, this is, wow, Kerry. Hi, Kerry. Now, Kerry has finished, is one of Kerry's embroideries, has finished this embroidery. It's called Feeding Hens. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Kerry, even Harry, hens, sorry, Kerry. Also, Kerry has made, can you believe this nightdress? She smocked the sleeves and the bodice all herself. It's beautiful. I love nighties like that. In the winter, when you get a nice long sleeve nightie and it's nice and snuggly, it's lovely, isn't it? That's beautiful. I love the fabric. I love what you've done. Absolutely beautiful. Also, she has made a bag for her garden string. She grows vegetables and flowers, and this is for her to tie up her sweet peas and things like that. Sweet peas are my favourite flowers. Always have been, always will be. My nan used to grow them for me when I was at primary school in her garden. Oh, I love sweet peas. Absolutely love them. Honestly, Kerry, all your work is amazing. Well done. Next up, we've been travelling away around again today, haven't we? Is the lovely Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Nancy is in New York in America. She has made 2 smart bags, one for the waitress at their favourite diner and one for a church friend, and the fabric is from Hobby Lobby. Nancy, they're beautiful. I love your bags. You just make such a good job of all your bags. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Right, that's it this week. So well done to everybody. A big round of applause to everybody. I'm a bit quiet today because Glenn is on earlies and he's upstairs. So Elmy's gone with him. As he do. So yeah, so that's why my voice is a bit lower, because as you know, I am a loud person in general, but yeah, I'm trying to keep it down. Because he can hear me even with his earplugs. He still manages to hear me. I know. Well, oh well, anyway, thank you all ever so much for everybody that sends in an email of all your work. This is the email address, littleworkroomcrafts16@gmail.com. So anything that you'd like to send in on anything that you've been up to, please do. We all love to see it. We really, really do. And yeah, so I am going to love you and leave you all. I'll be back on Monday as always. So please take care, stay safe, and as always, my lovelies, happy crafting. Bye.